couple who broke up and got back together. What happened? I left my fiancée Sarah when she needed me most, and it took losing everything to realize my mistake. Sarah was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis at 26. The doctor explained how her body would slowly betray her, how she'd lose control of her muscles, possibly end up in a wheelchair. I sat there holding her hand, promising I'd stay by her side forever. For the first few months, I kept that promise. I went to every doctor's appointment, learned about her medications, and helped her when she started having trouble with basic tasks. But watching her struggle to button her shirt or hold a coffee cup, it scared me. I started making excuses to avoid her therapy sessions. Working late became my escape. When she fell in the shower and called me 5 times, I texted back that I was in a meeting. Her sister found her 2 hours later, still on the bathroom floor. The final straw came when she lost feeling in her left leg. The doctor said she'd need a cane, possibly a wheelchair soon. That night, I packed my bags while she slept. I left a note saying I couldn't handle being a caregiver at 28. I moved to another state and blocked her number. 2 years passed. I built a new life, dated other women, tried to forget. Then my mom called. She had stage 4 breast cancer. Suddenly, I was the one scheduling appointments, researching treatments, and helping someone I loved dress themselves. One day, I was helping mom into her wheelchair at the cancer center when I saw Sarah. She was working as a physical therapist, helping other patients learn to walk again. She didn't need a wheelchair. She was using a cane, but she looked strong, confident. She spotted me and froze. Mom recognized her from old photos and realized who she was. Right there in the hospital lobby, my mother wheeled herself over to Sarah and apologized for raising a coward for a son. Sarah started crying, not from sadness, but anger. She told me how after I left, she decided to fight harder. She went back to school, became a physical therapist to help others like her. She'd even trained for a wheelchair marathon. Mom asked Sarah to be her physical therapist. Sarah agreed, but only if I attended every session. For 3 months, I watched Sarah help my mom regain her strength while fighting her own battle with MS. She never complained, never gave up. One session, Mom pulled me aside and said, "You had a woman who fought like this and you ran away? I raised you better." That night, I wrote Sarah a letter apologizing for everything. I expected her to throw it away. Instead, she agreed to meet. Over coffee, she showed me videos of her wheelchair marathon, told me about her bad days when her legs won't work, but also her victories. She was living the life I was too scared to be part of. We started talking regularly. I attended her MS support group meetings, learned what I should have years ago. When she had a bad flare-up, I stayed with her in the hospital. This time, I didn't run. 6 months later, Mom lost her battle with cancer. At the funeral, Sarah held my hand while I cried. That night, she told me she was willing to try again, but with conditions. I had to attend therapy to deal with my fear of illness. I had to prove I could handle the hard days. Today, we're married. Sarah still has MS, still has days when she needs help getting dressed.